So I'm now standing a couple of 100 meters or so from the former border between East Prussia and Poland. We have here a museum of the fortifications that were built by Nazi Germany on the border with Poland in 1939 in this case, so called the Ostwall. Now in places obviously the border fortifications were built even much earlier. They were built started in the early 1920s, but here these ones date to 1939. We've got here the barbed wire, which I think is largely for decorative purposes. Maybe it was here, I don't know. And up there you can see we've got the fortification, entrance to the fortification below. So we've got this cupola up here, which would have been armed with 2 MG34 machine guns, and the border itself was marked just to our side of the Rozbuda River, which is down there. There we have Polish village, then Polish, sorry, obviously still is, but but that was in Poland, the village Bakałarzewo, border village. And fortification like this would have had a crew of around 12 to 16 people, something like that, and armed with 2 machine guns. Entrance down there to the left. As you can see, it offers a fine commanding position, but it would have been even better without the trees here, because obviously then they would have had a clear field of fire. The trees have grown since then. In 1944, end of 44, the Soviet army got to this position. These positions held them up a little bit, but once they had the plans for where the fortifications were, they didn't actually know, the Soviets didn't know where they were. It may seem strange now because it must be absolutely obvious to the Poles when they were getting built. But anyway, once they had their description, then the defences lost their value. So they were, in January 1945, abandoned without a fight. Anyway, done longer videos, hope you found it interesting. Thanks for watching.